Hola amigos, what is up? This is Fire and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. In the last episode, we really didn't do much. Well, okay, I say that, but we progressed the story along a little bit and beat the dungeon that we needed to do, which was one of those dumb mini-dungeons. But, I guess I talked about a lot of boring subjects there too, because I'm trying to forget about it. Oh man, what stupid subjects I was talking about too. Just like, oh hey, I have depression and I like talking to you guys. And you guys are probably just like, we don't care. You're the entertaining video making guy. Come on, make our videos entertaining, or at least, you know, kinda silly enough to not be boring, but at the same time not stupid enough to be insulting toward our intelligence. And no promises on that, but no well. So in today's episode, we're actually going to be trying to figure out what we're supposed to do. I believe I'm supposed to go to the Tower of Owen. I think that's the next dungeon. And Ingus is taking a lot of damage from these enemies. Which is never something you want to admit to. You never want to admit to your Ingus taking some damage. It's not the size of a man's Ingus that matters, it's how randomly Desh will attack enemies for us. 56, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wonder if actually Desh will, finish enemies off as well. Did a little spinny thing. No, well, I guess we're not gonna find out in this playthrough. Because I believe if the story is right, Desh is not going to be with us for that much longer. I would say that Desh is proving to be much more useful than either Sarah or Sid was. But I guess that's partially because we've had him for longer. I think actually we're supposed to go back to Canaan and, You've come back. I was certain you had forgotten about me. I'm relieved to see you're alright. I'll stop crying and wait for your return once more. Okay, and if we talk to you... Alright. Well, that solved absolutely nothing. So that's cool. I guess we're supposed to go to the Tower of Owen, but first, we should probably actually hit up Castle Argus. And the reason why is because Castle Argus has a place where we can heal and revive party members for absolutely free. Which is nice. Also, I wonder when Ingus is going to start dealing damage with his fists. Maybe I should make him a different class, but at the same time, I like having a monk because they're very good damage dealers. Okay, if that's the amount of damage a monk is going to deal, then maybe I should switch him. But what should I switch him to? I'm actually planning on switching him as well, that's the weird thing. Well, hang on. Ingus, what are your stats like? 44 attack, okay. So you should be able to do some damage now? God, I fucking hope so. For some reason, it feels like, at the beginning at least, like monks just aren't really all that useful, and that's one of the things that I think I talked about with the job class thing that I talked about in episode 4. Monks are kinda slow starters. They get good equipment early on with the bronze knuckles, but at the same time, they kinda... I don't want to say that they get outclassed early, but they take a while before they start becoming a really valuable member of your team. Which sucks because I actually remember from another playthrough I did of the Famicom game, and I think actually in the Let's Play of the Famicom game that the monk was actually pretty good early on. Stinks, also I accidentally ran back into Castle Argus. So, where are we supposed to be heading off? Actually, I'm gonna save here. In the Alterno slot! Ooh! Actually, I think I know where we need to go now. We need to go to the Golgan Valley, I think. The Golgan Gorge. Whatever it was called in this version of the game, I have no idea. All we know is that there's probably gonna be Golgans there. They're pretty nice dudes. Also Blizzard. That's the name of a company. It's also the name of the spell that apparently isn't that good against these guys. Which is weird, I would have thought like giant lizards, they're cold-blooded, so hit them with an ice spell and that should work, but apparently not. Apparently not. Bam! There we go. That's Arc dealing the damage for us. Oh man, Arc is too strong. So much strong all up in this joint. Yeah, we are supposed to go to the is it a gulch? Is it a gorge? I think it's a gulch. Not sure. Is a gulch an actual term? I think there's like a gulch in Halo. Like one of the things is like Blood Gulch or something like that. Which, isn't that the map that's like in every fucking Halo game? I can't remember now, it's been so long since I've actually played a Halo game. Though to be fair, most of what I do in Halo is go around on the Forge and dig around with vehicles and making custom maps. And that's partially because I have no idea how to play first-person shooters on a controller. The mere thought of it just kind of boggles my mind, and I can't wrap my head around it. Oh well. And I think there's actually a point in the Resident Evil 5 Let's Play, which is the third-person shooter even, where I have to change the sensitivity option of the right analog stick, because I just can't get used to how slow it is. Like, I feel like controllers just don't give you really the same kind of thing with, like a mouse and keyboard setup does. So like controllers, I love using controllers for certain games. Like, I would never use a keyboard for a fighting game. I would never use a keyboard for like Mega Man X or something like that. Anyone who does do that is fucking stupid, but... Let's see if we have another message from Princess Sarah, actually. Do we? Nope. Sorry to disappoint you, Kubo. Alright. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to go formation. Put Lunith in the front, because he's our main. We're in Golden Gold. It is a gulch, okay. Okay, so they are born sightless, but with the power to see into the future. Alright. Since the power of fire from the island of dwarves. When the balance between light and darkness is broken, it will give birth to an unstoppable force that will destroy the world. So, we've got to stop that from happening. Got it. Okay, so there's a void. Alright. Powers of darkness have hidden the light from the remaining crystals. Alright, so we gotta unseal those crystals. Use the spell and enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Thus, your destiny awaits. Yay! We obtained the spell Toad, which means we basically sound like Gilbert Gottfried on helium. As Verdusha's destiny awaits. Alright, so we gotta go to the Tower of Owen, which I already knew, but we needed that confirmation. We needed to really drive the point home. So let's go in here. To a secret passage. With some stuff. Mage Robe. Ice Staff. Fire Staff. Okay, not bad. Let us give Ark the Ice Staff. Let us give Refia the Fire Staff. And let's give her the Mage Robe, because, gonna be honest here, I like her better. Though actually having defense on my white mage would probably be a good idea now that I think about it. Yeah, well. Right, now we just gotta go to the Tower of Owen. But I believe I should probably stop up at Castle Argus and heal ourselves up again. Because the Tower of Owen, pretty difficult, treacherous place. Alright, okay. Cool. Awesome. Now that we're healed up, we can actually go to the Tower of Owen and probably start it, but I don't know if I want to start it right now because it's going to be a kind of a long dungeon, so save up in the Alterno slot again. Man, Refia just getting a lot of HP. Maybe I should have made her a monk, actually. That would have turned out well. Also, there's frogs. Or toads, really. Toads and frogs are different. I personally vote for frog and toad equality in the workplace. Also enemies. So, that's that. Oh man, look at this water. Just like, it's water that someone pooed in, probably. No, well, see if Ingus can finally start laying on the damage. Oh man, not bad for unarmed. And that missed, which is good. And that hit, which is not as good. Ooh. Well, actually, I'm indifferent to that. I'll tell you for why. Silence is a status problem that really only affects magic users. Basically, with silence, you're not allowed to cast magic spells. They will not Fucking, really? Game? No, well. Silence on a melee class is not too bad. Silence on a magic class will make you wish for death. Time to take a dip. Can't dive in too deep here, unless we were toads or something. Alright, Refia. I promise I won't turn you into a toad. Also, where's the fucking, Oh shit, I didn't get echo herbs. Do we have a, Shit. I'm gonna be right back, actually. Unless... I wonder. Should we make her into a thief? Do we have the equipment for a thief, though, I wonder? Oh well. She's a thief now, apparently, so that's cool. Spark dagger and regular dagger, mithril helm, mithril armor. She's actually got some pretty good defense going on there. Formation, put her in front. And let's do a crash course in thief, I guess. Thieves are interesting, and I will tell you for why. They have fairly low vitality and strength, but they oftentimes have really good agility, especially after the job class gets adjusted. Because of the agility, they actually have surprising damage output early on, and equipping them with things like the Spark Dagger can make them do quite a lot of damage. Thieves also have the ability to steal items from enemies, and this is one of the very few ways you can actually get Phoenix Downs. Which is good, because Phoenix Downs are in a limited supply unless you steal them. You can't buy them in shops in this game. Thieves also have the passive ability to unlock any door they see. And with that, I should actually give you the, mage robe. That'd be nice. And now, let's turn us into toads. Battletoads. Also, if you try to talk to your party, you get this. Just thought I'd show that off. Oh shit, that was not the menu button, that was the pause button. Oh shit, I just crashed the game. Fuck. Hang on. Apparently, if you try pressing the pause button instead of the menu button when Fraps is active, it kicks you out of the game. And that's actually one of the things that's weird about the PC version. It crashes for some kinda silly reasons, like... Okay, here's something. One of the things that I can't do for this game is I can't record the opening cinematic. Because if I try to, the game crashes. Also because it runs in a weird low frame rate on this computer, like kinda gets choppy. I have no idea what that's about. Probably my computer sucking shit. Because I will be honest, I do not have the best of computers. I don't have the worst of computers, mind you, but I don't have the best of them. Oh man. So, Refia being a thief. How about that? Was not expecting to have to resort to thief, but I kinda want to get through this dungeon. And because, you know, now that we're in, I can't actually teleport out because I don't have the spell teleport yet. That's cool. And welcome to the Tower of Owen. And your doom! Oh man, there's a very hammy voice talking to us. Oh well. Dash, what do you have to say about the situation? What was that voice? Wait, I think I remember being here before. You have to try to remember, Dash. My midriff is showing, but that will help you remember. Having the fan service-ish the most fan servicey outfit in the game should get you to. Oh, thank you, Echo Herbs. Which means being a thief was pointless anyway. Shit. Well, okay, you know what? If the enemies here are going to cast Silence, I'm probably better off with a thief, actually. Oh, let's try stealing from these guys, too. That should be really nice. Let's see what kind of items they have. If they have Echo Herbs, this would be great. Oh, Lunith is silenced as well. You failed to steal anything. Aw, well that sucks. You know what I don't get is, okay, so they're kind of in this like, oh hey, I'm so sad and tired and stuff from being silenced? It's kind of weird. I mean, you can't speak, it's not like you can't breathe or anything like that. Just get a cough drop, you should be fine. No need to be all sad. There we go. One of the other quirks I've noticed is that if an enemy tries to target the topmost player of your party, they'll usually just go for a full party cast instead. So, I don't know if they're actually able to just cast on Lunith right now or not. If they weren't able to, it would be kinda silly, honestly, but... And again, you got those tells. And Refia is gonna fall behind in job level for Black Mage, which is gonna suck because I believe one of the upcoming dungeons we'll probably want some magic for. So that'll be cool. Far Darig. That's these guys' names, and oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Nope, and there's Thunder going for you. Thundercat, so. I think Ingus would be doing some more damage if he didn't miss all the goddamn time, but... No, well, I guess I can't really complain too much. No, of course I can, I'm from the internet, I can complain all I like. There we go. So not bad. Ark is getting pretty good at that healing thing, I've gotta say. It's good because we're gonna be needing a lot of that healing thing. Okay, so Refia's job level increased. Wonder if she's adjusted to her job class now. I don't know if I covered this, but every time you switch jobs, there's an adjustment period where your stats are kind of low. And if you level up during this period, you probably won't get that much. So you gotta be careful, man. Gotta be Mr. McCareful Man. Doing the things that Mr. McCareful Man can. Which is being careful. Stay in school, kids. That's 46. So I forgot how long it takes for Ingus's fisticuffsiness to start getting good. One of the problems with Ingus is the fact that monks have low defense. So while their HP growth is good, especially later on, like in kind of the mid-game and late game, they have low defense, which means they will... Oh shit, Ingus is dead. Fuck. Well, this is awkward. And I'll see you guys in the next episode then. So, take care. Bye, guys. Oh, fuck.